End-to-end encryption, E2EE, is a security protocol that ensures that data is encrypted in transit between two or more communication endpoints, such as messaging apps, email services, or video conferencing tools. With end-to-end encryption, only the sender and intended recipients can read the messages or data being exchanged, making it difficult for third parties, including service providers and government agencies, to intercept or access the information. In an end-to-end encrypted system, the data is encrypted on the sender's device and remains encrypted until it reaches the recipient's device. The encryption keys used to encrypt and decrypt the data are only known to the sender and recipient, so no one else, including the service provider, has access to the plaintext data. End-to-end encryption provides a high level of security and privacy for users' data, particularly in situations where sensitive or confidential information is being exchanged. However, it can also present challenges for law enforcement and national security agencies that may need to access this data for legitimate purposes, such as investigating criminal activity or preventing terrorist attacks. When a user sends a message or data, the data is first encrypted on their device using a unique encryption key. The encrypted data is then transmitted over the Internet to the recipient's device. Upon receiving the encrypted data, the recipient's device uses its own unique encryption key to decrypt the message or data and display it in plaintext. The keys used for encryption and decryption are generated by the communication platform and are unique to each user. The platform does not store the keys, which means that only the sender and recipient have access to them. This ensures that even if a third party were to intercept the data, they would not be able to read it because they do not have the necessary keys to decrypt it. To ensure end-to-end encryption is embedded and working correctly, users should look for specific indicators, such as a padlock icon or an indication that the messages or data being exchanged are encrypted. Communication platforms typically have a security or privacy section in their settings that provides information on their encryption protocols and how to verify that messages are end-to-end encrypted. End-to-end encryption, E2EE, is used for a variety of purposes, including protecting sensitive information. E2EE is often used to protect sensitive information, such as financial data, medical records, or confidential business information, from being intercepted or accessed by unauthorized parties. Secure communication. E2EE is used in messaging apps, email services, and video conferencing tools to ensure that communication between users is secure and private. Personal privacy. E2EE is used by individuals to protect their personal privacy, especially when communicating sensitive or personal information. Preventing cyberattacks. E2EE can help prevent cyberattacks, such as man-in-the-middle attacks, by ensuring that only the sender and intended recipient have access to the encrypted data. Legal and ethical considerations. In some cases, E2EE is used to comply with legal and ethical considerations, such as confidentiality agreements or data privacy laws. Overall, the use of E2EE helps ensure that sensitive information is kept secure and private, which is especially important in today's world where data breaches and cyberattacks are increasingly common.